Back. So I've done a lot of things off camera, such as a few skirmishes. I was just doing, I left the game on at times when I wasn't playing to collect coins. But yeah, let's continue on with
Yeah.
the story. You would do well not to underestimate the city guard. They have eyes everywhere. Nothing escapes them. Nothing. Several of my acquaintances have been thrown into prison after being caught breaking the law when they were certain that no one was watching. I do not understand how they do it, but the guards seem to be able to sniff out wrongdoing wherever and whenever it takes place. It's as though they have a sixth sense. Some claim that Archon Leander has wondrously acute hearing, and that this is how he knows of everything that happens in the kingdom the moment it happens. But surely that cannot be true. Maybe it has something to do with that giant fucking eyeball in the sky. Yeah, that thing. So it's like, oh, how do they know if we're breaking the law when nobody's around? You're being watched. Big Brother is watching. Alright, let's find out more.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, I'm like awkwardly I'm like awkwardly a little close. You are visitors here from a distant land, are you not? Then you must have been surprised when you heard of all of our very particular laws. I can assure you that we local folk are equally baffled. There would appear to be no rhyme or reason behind most of them. We are merely victims of Queen Neria's where law-forbidding love is surely the most ridiculous of all. We Hydropolitans, people of Hydropolis, have a long tradition of proposing to our intended ones with an engagement ring made from comely coral. What will become of this tradition now? No one knows what motivates the Queen, and we live in constant fear of what outlandish edict might be passed next. And as for Archon Leander, well, the way she treats him is nothing short of a disgrace. Yeah, a little cutscene we saw, she was looking like a dominatrix to him. Like, crushing him with her foot when she has high heels on. Yeah, that definitely looks like a dominatrix move right there. I don't know, maybe she's into that sort of thing. I mean, he seemed to be into it too. He's like, I will gladly give my life for you. Like, bruh, wake up. She doesn't really care for you. You asked me what I know of Queen Nerea. Now that you mention it, I realize that I know very little. Her Majesty seldom appears before her people. Look, you see the building with all the guards? That is the entrance to the palace. It lies on the ocean floor, you see. And at its top stands the Eye. It is supposed to symbolize the benevolence with which Her Majesty watches over us, but the rumors tell of its actually being a device she uses to spy on her own people. Whether or not this is true, we certainly never see her. Her interactions with the citizenry are conducted via the Archon Leander, her most trusted aide and advisor. Some say that in truth, it is he who rules over our realm. But if that is so, what exactly is it that she does? Well, I'm not sure we learned an awful lot about Queen Daria. that will be much use to us.
No.
No, but we sure heard a lot about this Leander character. You think the swamp might be our way in, Roland lad?
Really?
Interesting. Yeah, if we can get to him, we might be able to use him to get one step closer to the Queen. But how would we get to him? Oh, I know. Be me. Ask me.
Oi!
What? Tell me. Actually, I'll fill you all in the details in a bit. Let's get us one of them thingy-mabobs first, shall we?
Huh?
Thingy-mabobs? Yeah, exactly. Let's try somewhere that sells accessories and that. Reckon they might have one by there.
Gosh.
Well, I don't quite understand, but alright then. Okay, let's go buy a thingy-mabob. Yeah, that'll totally work.
Yeah.
Here, mate, you don't happen to sell bright red coral rings, do you?
Whoa.
But what do you want with such a thing? Never you mind, sunshine. Have you got one or what? Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I do. The law forbids me to sell such an item. I try to think how Archon Leander would react if he were to learn of such a flagrant breach of the laws. That said, as far as I know, there is no law that prevents me from simply giving you one. All I ask is that you help me in return. Fair exchange. I'm sure you will agree.
Yeah.
We'll be the judge of that, man. Alright, spit it up. What kind of help are you after all?
Okay.
I had 3 orders awaiting delivery, and I simply do not have the time to deliver them myself. I would be grateful if you could oblige me. Peleus, Proteus, Triton. Okay.
Boosh! Get in!
Right though. Spotted delivery work in exchange for a nice coral ring. Doesn't sound too bad at all. Let's get moving, Evan. Shit. I wouldn't mind doing that. Running an errand to get a free ring? I mean, hell, that's, I'd do that.
Hello.
I have a delivery for you from tried-tested armorers.
Hi.
Ah, at last. I can barely express how anxiously I've been awaited its coming. Oh, that's Triton. He probably looks like a character I can recruit. I was utterly convinced that Queen Nerea would grace me, her loving citizens, with her hallowed presence before it arrived. But gods be praised. It seems it has reached me in time. Gosh, so does she come out and greet the people often? Goodness no. Why, it must be, decades since we last saw so much as glimpsed her face. Decades? Jesus. This is merely a guess, of course, although it certainly feels longer than that. Suffice it to say that she does not emerge from the palace often. How long has it been since we last gazed upon her radiant beauty? Not that she need emerge when she has Archon Leander to attend to her every whim. It is he who handles the day-to-day running of the kingdom. He is difficult to catch a glimpse of for entirely the opposite reason. His every waking moment is spent rushing around the city, attending to the affairs of state. Some say that Her Majesty has grown almost too dependent on him, but I would never dare make such a suggestion myself, of course. Yeah, he doesn't want to get thrown into the brick. Always gotta add that last part in. Like, yeah, but I'm not saying that. No, wait. Where's this person that oh, right here.
Hello.
I have a delivery for you, Sock. My word, I would never have expected Zephos to start using tourists as delivery boys, but I have no reason to complain. Thank you, young man. You better be glad you have it. Not bad, eh? This hat makes me look more handsome than ever. The ladies of Hydropolis will be unable to resist me. Oh, but I thought you weren't allowed to fall in love. I jest, of course. It would take more than a new hat to cause one as plain as I to fear falling so foul of the ban on love.
Oh.
In truth, it is rather sad state of affairs. Still, I must not dwell on it. There are other restrictions in place that trouble me far more. All contentious topics are now prohibited in tavern conversation. Anyone who challenges the opinion of another is immediately apprehended by the guards. Jesus. Even worse, ever since my friend fell from a rampart on his way home from the inn, we are now forbidden from venturing to high places. Oh, that's why they had that in place. I will never forget the face of Archon Leander when he arrived at the scene. It was as though the world itself were about to end. My friend was almost entirely unhurt, but it was only a matter of hours before Queen Nerea promulgated the new law in order to prevent it from happening again. Such mollycoddling is enough to make one despair. Forgive me. Rather than bemoan my own prohibitive circumstances, I must instead encourage you to enjoy your freedom. Goodness knows I envy you it. So that's why they can't go to high places. Somebody got drunk, decided to be stupid, climbed up to a high area, and fell down. But apparently they were unhurt. So wait, can I get over there? Yeah. And yeah, apparently they were unhurt too, but they fucking overreacted. Yeah, I thought that was a weird law. High places are strictly forbidden. What? Why? That makes no sense. Oh, getting my feet wet.
Hello.
I have something for you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Oh yes, thank you, but honestly, what a waste. I'm a jeweler, and Zephos was once my biggest wholesale customer. But now that love is forbidden, the market for jewelry has dwindled dramatically. The package you have just handed me contains items that Zephos has been unable to sell. Things are getting rather desperate, I must say. I will turn to the black market, but there's no escaping the unblinking gaze of the eye.
Excuse me?
But surely it can't see us here. You have clearly not been in Hydropolis long. The eye sees all. Walls are no obstacle to its scrying magics. We are all of us under its constant glaze. What? We are all of us under its constant glaze. And as soon as it catches a glimpse of any wrongdoing, the guards come running. Many now even hesitate to pick up coins that have fallen onto the street, not because it's illegal, you understand, but simply out of embarrassment at being observed in the act. I don't care. Money's money. But forgive me. You need not trouble yourself with my woes.
Tidy!
That's all our deliveries. And I'll tell you what, man. We didn't have hear some juicy tales about the kingdom while we were at it. If I wasn't convinced my plan was an absolute beauty before, I flippin' well am now. Come on, let's get back to trying to test it and claim our reward. Oh, you know what? I think I know what his plan is. The most forbidden law is love. So, he's probably going to have King Evan, propose or do something in order to have an audience with the queen because he broke the law. Or Leander. Oh, Wait. I thought they connected. Shit. You know what? I'll just fast travel. That's why they call it fast travel.
Thanks.
Because it's fast. You have completed your deliveries, I see. Thank you. Here's your coral ring as promised.
Oh, Tamman!
That's beautiful. All that I ask is that you inform no one of its provenance, and in the name of the gods, do not allow the guards to see you wearing it.
Oi!
So that ring, it's one of the ones that woman was talking about, isn't it?
Excuse me?
What do you mean do with it, Lofty? Something proper genius, that's what. But you'll have to do something for me before I'll let you in on my little secret. You'll have to promise to call me Mr. Director, sir. What?
Boosh! Get in!
Evan, Tani, you're coming with me. Yep, he's gonna have Evan propose to Tani. I fucking call it. I fucking call it. And then they're gonna be breaking the law. And then Leander. Yeah, then they will meet Leander. And then that's when they will talk to him. Oh. She looks different in a dress. A white suit? Really? Why white?
All right. Wedding scene, take one. And action!
Oh my god.
Look! Is he?
Proposing?
What the fuck?
Tunny?
Yes, Evan? Oh, just get on with it, will you? It's make-believe, remember?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Yeah, but he actually likes you.
I can bear it no longer. I care not a jot if love be forbidden. My feelings for you cannot be tamed. I must scream it from the rooftops.
That's it. Go on.
Will you... will you marry me?
Was that the rite of the ring? A marriage proposal? In broad daylight?
Surely not. If Master Leander finds out, they will rot a year in jail.
A year? Jesus.
Oh, everybody's looking.
Focus, Tanny! Time for your close-up! Take the ring, big grin, and...
Well, Evan, you know what comes next. Spit it out.
I love you.
What was that, man? Project, boy, project! You are not in a cupboard, you are on the stage! Now, pucker up, my boy. Time to go in for the kill.
Batu's like, what?
Oh, no, you don't, lad. That's my daughter, Kershi.
You there, you two! You are under arrest for the crime of public affection.
About time.
There's no use denying it. Her Majesty witnessed the entire sorry affair. Come with me.
What?
So, why do we get thrown in jail just because we were next to them?
Oh, bang in!
Jail indeed, my boy. Which means my little plan went off without a hitch. If that be so, where's this Leander swab been, eh?
Well,
What business do you have with the Archon? And what exactly was your intent in flouting the laws of Hydropolis so flagrantly, I wonder?
Excuse me?
Are you Leander? I am. Yes, we finally got to meet him. My apologies. We were forced to use a little artifice to gain your attention. Is that so? And why would you go to such lengths? Who are you? I'm Evan Petyrus Tildrum, King of Evermore. I've come to ask you to sign a treaty.
forgive me.
If you speak of a union, I'm afraid I must refuse.
Huh?
Just like that?
Well,
If it were up to me, yes, but Her Majesty has ordered that you be brought before her. Queen Nerea wants to meet us?
yes.
She does. Although why she would wish to do so is beyond me. Alright.
Now,
There is no need to go into tiresome explanations. All has been shown to me. You wish me to sign this treaty of yours, correct?
If I may be so bold.
We cannot, Your Majesty. To enter into a union would advise against it. Silence, Leander. Yes. I have but one condition. Of course. And what might that be? Beneath the sea, not far from here, there is a labyrinth. Deep within it dwells a great sea monster, Cetus. Defeat the creature and return here unarmed. Do so, and I will sign your treaty. Really?
yes.
Really? Leander will accompany you.
Of course.
Of course, Your Majesty. Your Majesty's word is law. I will accompany you to the labyrinth as she wishes. We will see that the beast is destroyed.
Forgive me.
Ah, but you must forgive me. I have not properly introduced myself. I am Leander Aristides. Aristides? Archon of Hydropolis. It's very nice to meet you, Archon Leander. So, where exactly is this labyrinth? It lies in the sea southeast of Hydropolis. Then we'd best be on our way. Let us set sail, get to see this drubbing, shall we, me hearties? Oh. Oh, those are just masks. Okay, I thought that was their actual face for a second. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, this place actually looks interesting.
Hey there.
Oh, come on. God, I hate this. No. World map. Yes. Vroom vroom. I'm still surprised how fast this boat can travel. Oh, I tried to do some exploring to this island a little bit ago. Huh. Apparently, like, there's an army of the dead. Oh, it's not here now.
Golly.
So this is where Cetus lives. The heart of the labyrinth is guarded by a great number of spirit troops. Oh yeah, see? There goes the army of the dead. If we are to make our way there, it must be with an army. Oh. Okay. Okay, well. Alright, looks like I'm fighting the dead in a skirmish. Okay.
Now,
We will win this! We have to!
Follow my lead.
Oh, get shit on.
Charge! For the square!
Follow my lead.
There you go.
Evan, we did it!
forgive me.
I don't even think I looked at what level the skirmish is.
Well,
I think I might be over leveled for them. I mean, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, honestly, the skirmishes aren't that bad. Like, I mean, they don't feel out of place either, story-wise. Because, I mean, the story is about, you know, building a new kingdom. And, I mean, with kingdoms, you have to face battles and skirmishes, you know? So it does fit into the whole story of the game. Okay, okay.
Don't let them get away!
We veterans know what they go to, eh?
Come on. There we go. Oh, can you destroy it faster?
Let me show you what I can do!
Come on, Chinggis.
Stay strong! Now's our chance! Now! Forward! Forward! This should work!
Come on. Come on, can y'all fucking fight? Thank you. Yeah, that's the only thing that I don't like. Is that sometimes they just stand still. And I'm like, can y'all do something?
Blimey!
Well, we made it this far at least. But the real fight starts here.
yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone!
That wasn't hard.
Bish bash bosh!
Pish pash posh. She sounds like a grandma at this point. Seat of the Sea Beast. Oh. I thought we were going to have to actually go through the labyrinth, but never mind. Never mind. Looks like we're just going to fight him right off the bat. Suggestions. It's annoying. So, where exactly is this Cetus?
Well,
Person though he may be, Cetus is no threat to Hydropolis. So why risk all our lives on such an errand? There must be an important reason for the Queen to have sent you, Leander. Yeah, I suppose there must. The terror of the tides.
Watch this! Kuni!
Oh, it's like a alien.
Clobber him!
They have that little mouth tongue thingy. Ow, come on. I dodged that. I do wish that boss fights were a little bit harder. I mean, because I'm basically the same level as it, but I mean, it's still super easy. Oh damn, that actually does quite a bit of damage. I've actually never done that skill before. Easy. The creature is defeated. Which means we can get Hydropolis to sign the declaration now, right? Assuming the Queen is as good as her word, yes.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, when we defeated Cetus, it dropped this. Do you know what it is? It looks like an egg. Ocean's Ether. The Ocean's Ether. So this is what Her Majesty meant for us to retrieve. Could she really intend to... Is everything alright?
yes.
Yes, very much so. Let us return to the palace. Now she'll use it to kill us. I'm gonna check on my kingdom really fast. I'm just gonna collect the coins, and then I'll head back over. Yep, they're full.
All right.
Just doing a little bit of maintenance. I think that's, yeah, that's everything. And I can't, no, I can't do that yet. Oh, it's still working. Okay, I think that was everything.
Huh.
Cursor? Thank you. I swear, the cursor is not the easiest to control. Like, cause it never really truly does what you want it to do. Akon Leander! Thank goodness you have returned. Her Majesty has disappeared. We have searched the palace and the town from top to bottom, but to no avail. Impossible, how can this be?
Yes.
There has been word from the scout ships, my lord. The vortex blocking the entrance to the abyss has dissipated.
But...
The abyss? But...
What is it?
But what? The abyss is where our king's cradle is located. Where Brine Skimmer, our kingmaker, dwells. The vortex was placed before its entrance by the queen herself. It remains there by her strict command. And only she could have removed it. So she's gone into the abyss for some reason? It would seem so. But for what? What reason could she have possibly had for making the perilous journey to the king's cradle? I don't like the sound of this. Could it be Dollarens? Oh.
Yeah.
It's just some of these names and grammar makes me fumble the words. I have the horrible feeling it might be. We'd better get after that. Get after her. We'll talk more on our ship, Leander. We should set sail for the abyss right away.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, all of you. Would be easier than walking all the way over there. Ooh, I do not like this. Ugh. That's just a giant... Ugh. I don't know, the deep ocean just terrifies me. I don't like it. But it's not wet down here.
Oh my!
Look, you can see under the sea through these windows.
Say,
Are they using surface tension to keep the water at bay or something? That's a pretty neat trick. The king's cradle is on the seabed. If this Doloran really is involved, as you suspect, we must journey there with all haste.
Blimey.
Well, let me get this trapdoor first and then save. Oh, I'm gonna have to go really deep. I think, okay. Gotta save twice. Yeah, I think this is going to be a long journey down to the bottom. I believe. I know they calls it the abyss, but by crikey, it's deeper than deep. I don't see any stairs or a ladder or anything. How are we supposed to get down there? We have our ways. The puffer whelk will see us safely down. Puffer whelk? I wonder how much darker and spookier it gets the deeper I go. Now I'm curious. Ooh, now I can't wait to see what it looks like deeper down.
Watch your backs!
Ow. Fucking took a bomb arrow to the face. So it's called a puffer whelk, you say? I can see why. It's puffing out water like nobody's business.
If I may be so bold.
We would need the help of your higgledies and of a certain spell. Evan, if you would be so kind as to face me. Huzzah! Water slide! It would be easier to demonstrate its effect than to explain it. Could you cast a spell on the shell, please? The water is flowing so much faster now. Indeed, 10 times faster in fact. Fast enough to create a waterway, which can be ridden all the way down to the bottom. Shall we?
Yeah!
Yippee!
Flip, 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 flip!
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
Well, that's new.
I'll do my best!
You ready for this?
Okay, I don't know what he's trying to attack there. Trying to attack some coral. But the coral didn't do anything to you, Roland. Stop being silly.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy, matey! Vroom, vroom.
Blimey!
Whee. Get wrecked. Oh, wait, what's over here? Is there a treasure chest, perhaps? I hope so. I need to open up 200 of those things. Yep, treasure chest. I'll get that on the way back. All be gone. Oh, I can walk down. Okay, cool. Ah, shit, we're going deep.
This will be over in no time.
Huh. Well, this one shows the quest marker, but that other one doesn't. I wonder where that other one leads. I'm just trying to explore a little bit, see what I can see what I can gather. I mean, it looks like there's so much that I can explore here. I'll probably come back another time to fully explore this place. Because it does look like there's a lot of branching paths that you can take to explore in different areas. Ow. Fucking asshole. Who else is left? Oh. $1,500 fathoms deep. Yeah, I'll save really fast. Because I believe you only have to cast spells once. And then once you cast it, you don't have to cast them again. So if I just do it now, I don't have to do it later when I come back. Oh, I'm like, where did it go? God, I keep getting tossed around. Whether it's from a giant tentacle monster, bomb arrows to the face. You know, just another day in the abyss. Huh. I wish they keep changing the atmosphere. I hope they do. Because I mean, we're deep under the sea, and where am I supposed to go? Well, how do I get up there? Wait. So I come back. I'm supposed to be able to get up. Okay. Found it. I mean, I wonder what that would be like.
Watch your back.
Sliding down a stream of water. Like, just riding it. Oh, you asshole.
Need a little help here.
Oh, wrong button. Oh my god. Got him. Hey, treasure chest, I'll take it. Oh, songbook. Okay, I'll take it. "3,000 fathoms deep." I still wonder why they call it fathoms. I don't know why they call it fathoms, to measure how deep the sea is.
Well,
Come on!
Alright, let's save again. Because there might be a boss fight up ahead. Who knows? Alright. Into the abyss we go. The real abyss.
Your Majesty!
Damn you, DeLorean.
Your Majesty! It is I, Leander! Please! You must come to your senses!
It is too late for that, I'm afraid. Your queen is gone. Henceforth she shall be my puppet. Nothing more.
You will return her to me, now!
Tell me, why do you even care? Her people think little of her. She is powerless, weak, unloved.
Hydropolis would be nothing without its queen.
And why is that?
Even were I inclined to tell you, you would not understand.
So be it! Then I would ask that you do as your queen did, and surrender your feeble spirit to me.
I surrender to none but Her Majesty!
Leander?
Is she coming around?
This has gone on long enough. Your kingdom is doomed. But then beauty never lasts.
Brine Skimmer, then the King's Bond truly is broken.
You heard the man, man. No King's Bond, meaning we've got ourselves a kingmaker to clobber.
Alright. Let's clobber this Kingmaker. Kingsmaker. Wavebreaker Kingmaker. Hey, that rhymes. Well.
I'll do my best.
Oh, it just sort of... Oh, damn, level 42. I mean, the last boss was literally just level 36. Now they're going to jump up to 42? Okay, that makes no sense. Oh, no, ow. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, so that fucking freezes you. Okay. Oh. What is this? Oh. Wait, am I supposed to... High makers? Oh, hig makers. Wait, what's a hig maker? Wait, should I destroy these? Oh, they're probably going to get rid of this shield, I bet. Oh, wait, what the fuck is this? What? What? Okay. They turn into like some turret system. Okay. That's interesting.
Don't let me down. Need a little help here.
I don't care, free damage is free damage. I mean, I'll keep doing it as long as it keeps allowing me to. What does he plan on doing? Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. It's like one of those baseball turrets, you know, for when you're trying to practice hitting baseball bats. What the fuck? I'm trying to think and shoot down a giant sea serpent dragon thingy. Okay, a giant leviathan, and talk at the same time. So I don't always make the most sense. Okay, don't blame me. God, this weapon I have is so overpowered. Oh no, never mind. But damn, 600 damage per hit. Well, that was an interesting fight. An automated turret that shoots baseball bats. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what I meant. Your Majesty, you are not hurt in any way. I am fine, Leander. Cease your fussing. Not one, but two kingmakers have now fallen at your hand. Impressive. But it matters little. I have what I came for. Until we meet again.
Hey.
Your loyalty to the Queen really is something, Leander.
Of course.
It is no more than she desires. Without her, our nation would be nothing. So you keep saying. But what do you mean by that exactly? Very well. Perhaps it is time that you knew the truth. Alright, yes. Let us inform us. The palace in which you now stand was destroyed some 300 years ago, along with the rest of Hydropolis.
What?
What? A great undersea volcano erupted, taking our nation and all its people with it. You saw the ruins of Lucipis Labyrinth? I don't know how to pronounce that. These two were once inhabited by our people. Our kingdom's continued existence is thanks solely to Queen Neria's intervention. It is her gaze that protects us, her magic, channeled through the great, watchful power of the Eye, that turns back time to save us again and again. Were it not for Queen Neria and the Eye, we would have faded into obscurity long ago. Really? There is one great problem with this method of survival. If the number of living souls in Hydropolis were to change, the great enchantment that Her Majesty has woven would no longer hold. If the number of living souls were to change. Oh, is that why she doesn't allow people to love? So that's what all the laws are about. One more life or one less, and it all comes tumbling down, eh? The Queen has maintained her vigil for 3 centuries, never knowing a moment's sleep. You too would be short of temper. You too would vent your frustrations on those around you. But all that she has done for us. All that she has sacrificed, she sacrificed for her beloved subjects.
How?
Leander, you knew? Your Majesty, you are unharmed, I hope. You did. You knew all along.
Yes.
Yes. And so I vowed to serve you, no matter what. I see. But the cracks are beginning to show at last. I fear that Hydropolis does not have long.
Yes.
Indeed.
Huh?
And that is why we need the Ether. Do you remember, Leander, the promise we made to one another as children?
Of course.
I do, Your Majesty.
One day, Leander, one day we will marry, and you will be my king. We will rule together. Promise me.
I promise. I promise that I will marry you, that I will always protect you, that I will never leave your side.
Do you swear it? On your life?
I do, Your Majesty. I do.
Oh, Leander, I love you.
The fuck?
How could I forget?
They're over here professing love at like the age of 5? What? Well, they're still together.
It is my most cherished memory. And the reason I gave my life to you in service.
But that was not what I asked of you. I asked that you become my husband, my king.
But the law of Hydropolis forbids it. I could not become king. I cannot.
Do not pretend, Leander. You know better than any man of this realm. Whosoever possesses the ether possesses the right to rule. It was the first king of Hydropolis who brought it back with him, and with it claimed his crown.
But surely one such as I cannot...
Who better? Who else has guarded this realm more vigilantly? Cared for it more faithfully? As queen, I can accept no other. You must marry me. I command you.
But your majesty, I cannot.
Why? For the sake of the kingdom? The hallowed realm over which we have watched for so long. If we are joined in marriage, then all must end. Time cannot repeat itself. Hydropolis must fade.
Yes, and I cannot allow that to happen.
Let go, Leander. This realm may fade, but another will soon blossom in its place. New life, a new kingdom. It should have happened long ago. But I could not let it. I had to have one last day by your side. Again and again.
Your Majesty.
But it is time at last. I am ready, Leander. The wheel must turn again for Hydropolis. And if it brings our destruction, then so be it. It also brings truth.
Made up, then?
It is. So come, take your place by my side. Be my husband. My king.
I will.
Yay! Well, they seem happy.
The preparations for our union will begin at once, but you need not remain to oversee them. I hereby release you from your duties. You are free. These travelers have need of your aid. Go with them. Forget the concerns of our kingdom for a time.
Truly?
Truly.
Truly.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Hey, Alright, Leander,
Thank
what
you.
can you do? You have done much to aid us. My word is my bond. Your pact shall be signed. Speak with me when you are ready to proceed with the formalities. Alright? Very well. If you would be so kind as to hand me the declaration.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
So it looks like there's 2 more nations.
The pact is sealed. Our nations stand together. And now I must bid you farewell. Pray take care of my betrothed until his return.
We will. That is, assuming you're still happy to join us, Leander.
Of course. I only hope that I may be of use.
I'm sure you will be.
Evan had freed Queen Nerea from Doloran's wicked clutches. And for his troubles, he had succeeded in adding another nation to his burgeoning union. With it came a great asset, Leander, whose wisdom would surely prove vital in Evermore's continued development.
Okay. I still want to know who this is
Country
supposed
where
to
love
be.
is forbidden. How strange.
Yes, but I learned something there. I learned how fiercely a leader can long to protect their nation, and how much they can sacrifice for it. The Queen was prepared to devote her whole life to her kingdom, and for no one ever to know. I'm glad I met her. And Leander.
Well, there's still a way to go, and still an awful lot to learn.
Yes, I know. I've really only just begun.
In order to grow, we must first realize how small we are. It's going to be fun watching you grow into your older, wiser self.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're too busy building your kingdom to notice anything else, aren't you? All right. I'll see you soon, Evan.
Yes. See you soon.
Well, Evan is becoming more kingly, I guess you can say. He is becoming more, he's not so, what's the word I'm looking for? He has a stronger character. I mean, he's still a little bit weak. I mean, you can sort of see
My
it.
inventions will change the world. I'll finish the perpetual fission reactor if it's the last thing I do.
Zip, please.
What the fuck?
I don't care what it costs.
Chapter 6.
Oh.
The Price of Power.
Well, it looks like his king's bond is breaking.
Greetings.
As some of you already know, I am Leander Aristides, Archon of Hydropolis. Not
I'll
no
be
more.
counting on you.
For your kind offer of assistance, I hereby appoint you my junior consul. You will serve under Roland. It will be an honor, King Evan. Roland, I shall try not to disappoint you. Okay, cool. So I want you to get me a tall grande latte, no whipped cream, please, and extra sugar. Huh, something tells me you won't.
Aye.
Ah, fine appointment. To be sure, I only have one question, mateys. Who will be setting our pact signing sights on next? Well, there are only two major nations left, correct? Broadleaf and Ding Dong Dell. Which means we're going to Broadleaf, I guess. Oh, so Ding Dong Dell is last. That makes sense.
Blimey.
But isn't Broadleaf on the other side of that big oceanic rift thingy? Oceanic rift? You have not heard of it? Interesting. The rift is a great tear in the ocean bed. It is said to have been created by a powerful evil that shook the very foundations of the earth many centuries ago. And when it arose, a division was created between the inner and outer parts of the ocean. Broadleaf lies on the other side of that divide. So you're saying we can't get there by sea? Well, we ain't flying. Our craft may be rare beauties, but they ain't made for distances of that nature. There will be no need to fly. We shall simply have our boat leap over the obstacle. What now? I didn't take you for a comedian, Leander. Whatever do you mean? Can it really be the case that you have never seen a boat jump before? No.
Forgive me.
It is an everyday sight in Hydropolis. I had thought it must be so everywhere, but it seems I was mistaken. And you can make our ship jump too, Leander?
Of course.
Certain modifications are required, but yes, with my guidance and the proper facilities, they can soon be made. Wonderful. Then we must gather our best shipbuilders and maritime engineers right away. Yes. I can't speak this morning. Oh, then again, the grammar always messes me up in this game. So nothing new there. Damn, dude.
Alright.
I already got 80,000 again. How much am I making an hour? 162. Oh my god, so I make 80,000 every 30 minutes. Okay. Holy okay. Or Conjury and Spritecraft. Oh, tactical. Oh my god. So yeah, I can use them here. I think it was here, right? For the tactical wizardry. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yep. Sure. Okay, so I finally found him. The person that knows that. I want to know who knows technophilia. Like that I want to know. Where's the door detector? Yes. Oh. Oh.
Huh.
Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, wait. Oh, am I supposed to talk to somebody in here? Okay.
Well.
It seems we have all that we need. Then let us have Ketch begin his research into how our ships can be made to jump. Oi,
Hey
campus
there.
mate. I feel like they do these shots on purpose. Like they have everybody back there, and they have him in the forward camera with his butt showing. Like, I feel like they did that on purpose. That Leander showed us what needed doing, and we went and did it, quick as you like. You'll be leaping around the ocean like Billy-O and that thing now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ketch. Now we can get to Broadleaf. Your ship has been modified, and you're now able to jump. Just set sail into the spot. Yeah, I think it's the, Before we set sail, just what kind of country is this Broadleaf, eh? I've never ventured as far as, Automnia there. It is a kingdom founded on a mysterious art known as science.
Huh?
Science? What's that? It is a means of manipulating the powers of nature, like magic, but unlike it.
Say.
It's ruled by President Zip Vector, right? Zip Vector. That's an interesting name. The inventor. He's some kind of genius, apparently. Thanks to his ingenuity, grown into a great industrial nation almost overnight. Alas, it seems that things have not been going so well for him of late. There are reports of political unrest and of discontent among the populace. Another kingdom with problems. What else is new? Something tells me we're about to walk into another fine mess.
Oh, come on.
Oh, stop being so miserable and let's get going, shall we? I, for one, can't wait to see the place. Alright. But I will what? I was reading the head for Broadleaf. I will leave Broadleaf for the next video. Unfortunately, I just don't have that much time. But yes, I will leave that for the next episode. Until next time.